Elon Musk always believed he stood alone at the top when it came to futuristic electric vehicles. But now, whispers emerging from Africa and bold moves from China have sent shockwaves through the automotive industry. A deal so groundbreaking it could change the future of cars forever, and it has left Musk furious. Deep in the heart of Africa, an innovation once ridiculed as impossible has now become a reality, a self-powered car that runs without fuel, without charging stations, and without conventional batteries. This isn't science fiction, it's science fact. And at the center of this breakthrough is a team of African engineers inspired by the pioneering work of Max Welch Kombutso, a visionary who dared to challenge Tesla itself. Then came China, a nation known for its rapid manufacturing and global dominance in technology. While the rest of the world ignored Africa's invention, China saw what others didn't. While Western experts argued over whether this was even possible, China quietly signed a multi-billion-dollar deal with African innovators to mass-produce the vehicle. Not in a decade. Not next year. Now. Behind closed doors, insiders claim Elon Musk was anything but calm. Tesla has dominated headlines for years with electric breakthroughs, but this? A car that could make charging stations, battery swaps, and even Tesla's supercharger network completely irrelevant. For Musk, this isn't just competition, it's a revolution that could dismantle everything Tesla has built. So, what makes this invention so powerful? At its core lies a mysterious microenergy system, a technology said to draw power from vibrations and environmental frequencies. No refueling. No emissions. Just pure, limitless energy converted into motion. Experts in Europe and America remain skeptical, but the first wave of prototypes already launched in Africa has left engineers stunned. They can't find a single flaw. This alliance between China and Africa has sent ripples across the globe. Auto giants in Germany, Japan, and America are scrambling to figure out how they missed this innovation. If China delivers on its promise to scale production, the global balance of automotive power will change forever. But this isn't just about cars anymore, it's about who will control the future of energy itself. Governments are in panic mode. In Washington, whispers suggest oil industry lobbyists are already drafting restrictions. In Europe, regulators are demanding answers. How did such a disruptive technology bypass them completely? Meanwhile, in Africa, leaders are celebrating what they call the dawn of a new era of technological independence. But this story isn't just about innovation, it's about control. If Africa and China dominate this technology, entire Western economies built on oil, lithium mining, and trillion-dollar EV infrastructures could collapse. Insiders claim secret attempts have already been made to buy patents, silence inventors, and control the narrative. Every attempt so far? A failure. At Tesla headquarters, the response is intense. Rumors swirl of a top-secret project codenamed Infinity Drive, Musk's ultimate counterstrike. During a closed-door investor meeting, Musk hinted at it, calling it the next leap beyond batteries. But experts say Tesla is running out of time. Every passing day, China's production lines grow faster, Africa's prototypes grow stronger, and the dream of mass adoption inches closer to reality. Meanwhile, the cultural impact in Africa is already visible. Imagine rural villages, once cut off from power, now glowing with light. Farmers traveling freely without fuel worries. Students studying late into the night thanks to engines that never run out of energy. For millions, this isn't just a car, it's freedom. Yet, questions remain. Can this technology scale without failures? Can it survive the test of time? Or is it too good to be true? And perhaps the most chilling question, how far will global powers go to stop it? Reports are already emerging of covert sabotage attempts. Security footage shows masked agents trying to breach an African prototype facility, only to be thwarted by engineers who were ready for them. Rumors even suggest unmarked aircraft flying over research hubs under the cover of darkness. Someone wants this technology, and they want it badly. In Beijing, the alliance is expanding beyond cars. Chinese and African engineers are now working on self-powered buses, freight trains, even drones. China's government has declared the technology a national priority for the 21st century. For the first time ever, Africa stands not as a follower but as a global leader in energy innovation. Elon Musk, usually calm and calculated, is now openly criticizing the partnership during interviews. His tone drips with frustration. "This changes everything," he warns. "But you can't just build something and call it safe." Insiders confirm Musk is pushing his team harder than ever, desperate to keep Tesla on top. Meanwhile, the media storm is relentless. Headlines scream, "The end of oil, Africa redefines the future of energy, Musk on edge as new rival emerges." For everyday people, it feels like the dawn of a new age. For governments and corporations, it feels like the start of a global power shift. And then, the shadow figure appears. A billionaire moving silently behind the scenes, buying up rare minerals, disrupting supply chains, and even infiltrating labs. No one knows his true motive or allegiance. But his goal is clear: seize control of the self-powered revolution. One night, in a hidden hangar deep in Shenzhen, engineers gather around a strange new prototype. It isn't Tesla's. It isn't Africa's. It's something else, sleek, glowing faintly with blue light. The billionaire's personal weapon in the race for limitless energy. But his plans unravel when leaked footage floods social media, grainy clips of a car driving endlessly through the desert without stopping once. Hashtags explode, hashtag infinite car, hashtag energy revolution, hashtag end of Tesla. Musk is tagged thousands of times. Under pressure, he finally speaks at an emergency press conference. "Yes, it's real," Musk admits. "But no one is telling you the whole story. If this power falls into the wrong hands, it could destabilize the entire world." Across the ocean, Africa and China prepare for the ultimate reveal. In a stadium filled with roaring crowds and flashing lights, a fleet of self-powered cars sits on display. As the curtain rises, the first car rolls forward, smooth, silent, unstoppable. It drives out of the arena and onto the city streets without pausing for a single recharge. Billions watch live as the impossible becomes reality. Within days, the shadow billionaire is exposed. His stolen prototype traced back to hacked African blueprints. His empire collapses overnight. Arrest warrants follow. And just when the world braces for a technological Cold War, Elon Musk shocks everyone. "This invention belongs to humanity," he declares. "If Africa and China lead the charge, Tesla will join them, not fight them." And so, a historic alliance is born. Africa, China, and Tesla join forces to mass-produce self-powered cars for the world, licensing the technology openly so no single nation can monopolize it. For the first time in history, the dream of limitless energy is within humanity's grasp. Roads fill with cars that never need charging. Cities hum with free-flowing energy. And everywhere, people realize the truth: the future doesn't belong to oil or batteries, it belongs to a limitless source of power no one can stop. The age of the self-powered car has begun.